So what's going on in this world? Is this a pandemic? Or is it profit mongers not knowing the importance of this astrological event? We will prove to you that this is an astrological event, the true Lent. Do you remember this slide? These are all the same luminary. Why do they all have the same story about illuminating the Christ within? There's a very extremely rare biblical event we've all been waiting for happening on April 13th. The sun heads into Aries the day after Easter. But Eris also lines up with the sun earlier that same day. We know Eris is the Madonna and the sun is the sun, and they arise in Aries on Easter of 2020, while we are in a quarantine, or quaranta, which in Italian is 40 days of Lent. Man wants you to believe that this is his doing. Mama has a different plan, as these angels are steering this now. This is your wake-up call. Pay attention. There is many dates you need to learn about. You are unique, and your natal chart will tell you so. What do you think Natale in Italian means? Here's a list of some of the upcoming events to be aware of. You can pause the video to read these. You remember this slide from our last video? Corona, not what you think? If not, go watch it. It's really important. Note that cleanses are timed in your natal chart. Let's talk more on cleanses. Get ready. This is for those whom have Hygeia prominent in their charts relating to Gemini. Note Hygeia's glyph is the same as the Caduceus. She is the goddess of cleanses, to vibrate you into health. On May 24th, Hygeia moves into Gemini. This is where the twins light up. Gemini, the twins, represent your lungs and limbs. You need to be looking up plants like Spanish needle, which heals the bronchial. Best to ingest cannabis high in pinene. If you don't want to get high, we can show you how to prepare it. It's easy. Why aren't all astrologers seeing this? It's not their fault. Man's greed stopped measuring precession. I'm not going to get into this, but just grab a tropical chart. See where the moon is, look in the sky with a star app, and notice for yourself that the tropical chart will be off by 23 degrees. The sun and Eris are not in 23-degree Aries on April 13th, 2020. You can't do medical astrology with a faulty chart. They missed and are missing all the jumps over the river of heaven and this shift in consciousness. For help on learning your birth chart and how these dates are important to you and how everyone is being lit up, follow the link and ask questions. A quick note on the upcoming of the Anna Perana. Starting on March 29th, know that all the luminaries are on one side of the chart, within the umbrella of the North and South Node, with Juno, the Queen of the Heavens, in retrograde watching over us. We'll be making a video of this, but for now, here are some important dates. I won't go through these, but you can pause the video. Notice how they all come out one at a time. This is part of everyone's cleanse. No one is an exception. So now that the angels have got your attention, what are you going to do about it? Do you remember this slide? Last year on April 13th, the sun transited Eris and made a black hole or sunspot. What do you think we will see this year? Maybe rain on a sunny day? Or the start of tornado season like last year? Or maybe you should be stating your intentions to the gateway that opens up that day. Black is the fastest, best communication light you cannot see. Special thanks to these beautiful people for all their passionate work. Peace and love. Words within the song, Stairway to Heaven. There's still time to change the road you're on.